Hey everybody, Emily here. I'm your fancy pharmacist. Today we are doing the Fresh Face Soft Smoke look. Lots of comments on the picture that I posted of this look, and so I'm really excited to make this video for you. Randomly doing that look the other day, and I really liked it and took some pictures, and you guys liked it too. So I don't know, it was just one of those things that I was putting on makeup, and after I was done, my makeup gremlin woke up and was like, film a video, and I was like, okay, and so here we are. All right, this is surprisingly easy, so this is probably going to be something that anybody can do. Doesn't matter your makeup skill, it's for everybody. To get started, I already have my base face on, so if you want to know what the base face is, go back and watch the base face video, and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is use Bella Cream, you guys. Bella Cream Shadow Sense. If you do not have this yet, get it, because I am scared that is going to go out of stock because it came out in October with the Bella Celebration collection, and it's so good. Yeah, so we're gonna use just this Bella cream on the lids today, and what we're doing is we're basically just going to place it in the crease, and you can drag it a little bit down onto the lid, but this is just a very light one shadow look, and it is super pretty. So I'm going to take the Bella cream, like I said, our Shadow Sense. It's a cream to powder shadow. If you've never used it before, you basically dab and blend. So I'm going to look straight into my mirror. I see where my crease is, and I'm going to start applying the product a little bit above that crease. Because what happens if you don't do that, all this beautiful work that you're doing, as soon as you open your eye, it's going to disappear. Now, all I'm doing is I'm very lightly pushing this product just in the crease and a little bit above, and just kind of doing this very light windshield wiper motion, and then I am going to pull it down a little bit onto the lid, but you don't have to do very much. And then on the outer corners, I always try to drag it upward, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Super easy. And the same thing on this side. There we have it. Shadow placement is done, and it's Bella Cream. Now, this color is a neutral pink, so any skin tone, any eye color could use this color, do this look. You could also use pretty much any color for this. Blue-eyed girls, you can do anything with warm, rusty colors, yellow colors, orange colors, copper colors. That's gonna pop the blue eye. Brown-eyed girls, you can do everything because everything goes with the brown eyes, but purples tend to be super pretty with brown eyes, silvers, greens, pinks, anything goes with those brown-eyed girls. And then green eyes, a really nice purpley lavender would be really pretty doing this, or like a brown color. So that is the shadow placement. The next thing is just liner. Okay, so the next step is taking our pencil eye sense. We have a bunch of different colors of this, but I'm just using black, and this is where things it's just so easy. You don't have to put this stuff on perfectly because we're gonna smudge it out. So I'm just going to dial that up, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of dotting this, and like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of dotting it along the lash line, not going all the way over on both sides. Does not have to be perfect because we're gonna go in and smudge it anyway. Okay, so then what you need is you need some sort of little brush that has a bit of a tapered tip, and all I'm going to do is just go over this and lightly go back and forth to smudge this out. And then I always like to drag a little bit up on the end just to make that tiny little winged look, but totally not necessary. Look how pretty that is, you guys. It just makes this soft, beautiful, smoky look, and this can go so fast, and you don't have to like worry about it being perfect. I am loving this technique. You could do this technique with really any shadow and liner combo that you can think of. So after I do that, I am going to pop just a little bit of snow. This is completely optional right in the inner corners, just because it wakes me up, and you know me, I'm always a little on the tired side. So, and I haven't done my concealer yet either. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then the other step that I like to take is I go back to that liner, and I'm actually going to line my waterline on the upper lid. So basically I'm gonna drag a little bit of liner under there just to kind of accentuate that line a little bit and darken that up. And this stuff stays on really good. Oh, that always makes my eyes water. Okay, so then what we would do next is I'm going to throw on a little concealer underneath my eyes, just because I haven't done that part yet. And I usually do that after I'm done with my shadows. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of concealer. And if you want more on concealer, my base face video, I talk about why I place it where I do and that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna rub that on real quick with my brush, kind of clean up any edges I have left over. And then the next step I'm going to do with this look to make it kind of pop, you're gonna want to do a couple coats of mascara. So I am gonna go in with our primer, our Undersense primer, the 3-in-1 lash primer. This stuff really does add volume to the lashes, and it has the Capixyl in it, so it does help grow your lashes. I like using this when I want my lashes to look kind of like falsies, or I do it when I am using our colored mascara, because as you can see, this stuff kind of makes your lashes kind of a beige color, and when you add the colored mascara to it, it really shows up a lot better. Okay, so I'm going to pop off real quick and do my mascara, because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me sitting here doing my mascara, but I'm going to put on 2 to 3 coats of mascara because it just adds to the eye look, and then we'll finish up with some blush and some gloss, and you'll be done. Okay, the mascara is on. I did do about 2, maybe 3 coats just to, you know, add a little bit. So I think that really adds to the look. Now, last but not least, to make this kind of fresh winter face, we're gonna need to do some blush. And what is cool about all of this is we can use the SeneGence we used on our eyes for our blush. It really ties in the look. SeneGence is super versatile, and you can use it all over your face. So I'm going to take my brush that I typically use for blush, and I am just going to dab just the tiniest amount of SeneGence on it. A little goes a long way, and I am just going to kind of start stippling this on my cheeks. The other thing you can do is you can do a dot of Shadow Sense on each side and then work really fast to get that blended out. So a couple different ways you can do the blush. Isn't that so pretty? It just adds that tiny bit of glow, kind of ties everything together. I am totally loving this look. I can't wait to try it with other colors. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on Bella Glossy. So Bella Glossy is a brand new gloss. It's inspired by the most popular lip sense shade called Bella. That's pretty much, I used a lot of everything from that collection. I'm just gonna pop a gloss on today because I don't feel like doing the lips, and I think this adds to kind of that fresh face look. But really, any sort of soft nude pink would work with this. So you could do something like, I think Aussie Rose would be really pretty, Sassy Z would be really pretty. I just liked how this all tied in. And then if you want to get a little extra, what I did the other day is I took my silver rose powder. Now, I am a bit of a brush snob, so I do open it up. And I just get whatever powder is in there. I grab my little brush here and I just get a little bit of powder on, and I'm just going to hit that spot where we put the Shadow Sense just a little bit, because this gives you a nice little blend, but then it also gives you just a little bit of highlight and sparkle. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this fresh face soft smoke look. I think it is gorgeous for everyone. It's super easy to do, and let me know in the comments below if you're gonna try this look, and also let me know if you're thinking about other colors to do this exact look or this exact technique. Let me know what colors you're thinking about. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, see ya!